Shello, I'm Mermaid Liv. Do you hear that? It's Christmas time.
You say goodbye and I say shalom. Oh, shalom. Don't know why you say goodbye, I say shalom.
Today I'm going to show you how to make a Christmas mermaid wreath. Ta-da! This is what it would look like. Honestly, from afar, it just looks like a normal wreath, but it's made out of seaweed and it's got some seashells on it. So it's really adorable for a mermaid's home, so that way you can be mermaidy and Christmassy at the same time. Before we get started, if you're a mermaid, if you like mermaids, if you want to be a mermaid, subscribe. I will show you how to be a mermaid. I will show you all things related to mermaids. So if you want a mermaid seaweed wreath decoration, then continue watching this video and I will show you how. So what you're gonna need, this is just a styrofoam wreath. I don't know what you would call it, but you can get one of these at a craft store. This one, I used it for something else, so I already have a bow glued onto it, but I would do that afterwards. And then lots of seaweed. You can get these at a craft store or the pet store. I got these ones from a pet store that was closing, so they were all like 50% off. Got lots of seaweed. I don't even know if I'm gonna need this much seaweed, but never have too much seaweed. I use it for a lot of my mermaid crafts. And you're gonna need some seashells, little tiny seashells, little baby ones. Some pearl beads of various sizes. Got some big ones and small ones. We're gonna cut them into smaller pieces, like around this size. And now we just want to start gluing them on. If you're sensitive to hot glue, maybe wear some gloves just in case it gets on your fingers, which it usually does. I pretty much always burn myself, so I recommend wearing gloves if it's too hot to handle. There. This almost just looks like a regular wreath. It'll look more mermaidy when you're done. Want to make it look nice and fluffy. And you want to make sure you're holding it down, waiting for the hot glue to dry. Otherwise it'll just come right off. And we don't want that. I peel off the little hot glue gun stringies as I go. That way there aren't like a million of them afterwards. Although there usually still are. It's the fun of hot gluing. This is not sticking very well. So I'm just going to continue to go all the way around gluing these little seaweeds. So here it is so far. There's some little gaps I'm going to fill in, and then I'm going to go on the inside so you can't see any of that. So I'm going to get some kind of little tufts of seaweed for those little gappy spots. Like, right there's one. Alright, I'm satisfied with this. I've got all the seaweed on that I want there to be. Next you would want to, well, first get a bow and just glue that on. Easy peasy. And then let's bring out my pearls and shells. I'm just gonna kind of place those all throughout. cover up any ugly spots. Spots where you can see the hot glue or the ends of the seaweeds. You want to put like a really big glob of glue to make sure it stays put. Nice, good amount. I'm gonna put a pearl right in the middle of the bow. I need a new stick of glue. How cute is this? Okay, let's go ahead with the pearls. We're just gonna put them in random places all throughout. And that is it. Next you just want to glue on a little hook or something so that you can hang it up. So you could really use anything, ribbon, piece of string. I found this, I thought it was pretty. It's kind of reminds me of, I don't know, something from the sea, almost like fishnet, kind of like coral or sea fan or something. It just reminds me of something from under the sea. And it also looks pretty, so. Okay. Make sure put it right above the bow. I hope you liked this video. Please like and comment what's your favorite part about Christmas. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a beautiful life and a magical Christmas.